Well, Gordon made landfall last night as a tropical storm, 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts just west of the Alabama-Mississippi border. Now the attention turns into the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. I mean, this thing is pretty much in the middle of nowhere currently. This is Hurricane Florence. Right now is a Category 3 hurricane with winds at about 125 miles per hour. And this thing is way away from the U.S. mainland still. I mean, around 2,000 miles still away from the U.S. mainland. This is the strongest Atlantic hurricane so far of the 2018 hurricane season. We are 5 days away from the statistical peak of the hurricane season. There's still a ton of questions left with this storm about how strong it's going to get and where it's going to end up as it gradually moves closer to the U.S. mainland. Right now, this is the official forecast from the National Hurricane Center. It maintains its strength as a hurricane through a Category 2 hurricane through Monday with 110-mile-per-hour winds. After that, things are a little bit more up in the air. And this is a wide range of models here. This is a spaghetti plots. Some of these show the storm curving back into the North Atlantic, and some of them show it moving closer to the eastern seaboard. If there would be any impacts from Florence, they likely would be within the next 7 to 10 days. But just look at the spread and the differences of tracks of these storms, especially these ones that just go way to the north, some of them that go due west. Overall message is here, are impacts possible across the eastern United States? Sure. Do we know anything for sure at this point? Absolutely not. This is a storm we're going to be watching throughout the next week, see what's going to happen. Behind Florence, we're likely going to have Helene. Maybe mispronouncing that. But there's about a 90% chance that this turns into a tropical cyclone within the next 5 days, and about a 50-50 shot it turns into a tropical cyclone within the next 48 hours. Now, after this storm moves off further into the Atlantic, several more disturbances may also come off the African coast into the Atlantic and also turn into maybe tropical cyclones. So this is the kind of beginning of a very active period of tropical cyclones in the Atlantic that we'll probably see for the next several weeks, and we'll be sure to keep you updated with the latest information here at 11 Alive.